Hi, hello, and welcome to my knitting podcast, or maybe I should call it my crafting podcast. I am here today to talk about the things I've been up to the last 2 weeks, and there has been a lot of ideas, but not a lot of knitting. So, first of all, what I'm wearing today is the Vinnie top. I knitted this last year, and I love wearing it. I think the color is very nice, and the lace etchings are very pretty. So, what I've been up to um, knitting and unraveling, that's for sure. Um, I have been working on my sweater, the Dragonfly sweater by Eleanor Mortensen, but I unraveled this part because wherever I look and wherever I find my advice, I make my sweaters too long. And then I finished the whole sleeve, and my sleeve is too wide. So yes, I gonna do a lot of re-knitting, but that's totally fine. I'm still figuring out what fits my body shape the best and how I can work on the best colors suited for me. So yeah, I'm working on the ribbing, and apparently the ribbing should not be too wide for me. About 3 to 5 centimeters would be ideal. And yeah, I thought the wider ribbings were looking flattering, but apparently what I think and what I see might not be completely true. So I'm learning and I am enjoying the process. So this is just a wide sleeve, which apparently is not very flattering on me. So I will rip back this sleeve too and make it nice and tapered. But hey, I don't mind. I totally don't mind. I am very eager to learn new things. And I'm not obsessed by clothes, but I'm really interested in the small things that make it looks better. If it is color, if it is a shape. I'm just constantly learning, and maybe more with the age that is becoming a little bit more important to me. So I did a very spontaneous project because I unraveled all my knitting and not much to be shown. But I was inspired and I was wanting to do something with my crochet squares. I made a lot of them. I wanted to make them into a blanket, but I reconsidered. So actually I have a footstool and I took some footage on how I make a new cover for it. The footstool looks absolutely disgusting, so let's just say that up front. And maybe one day I will make a new cover for under my crocheted cover, but I'm very happy with how it turns out. I will show you the footage here, hopefully, and then you can see what I'm talking about. Something else I have been working on is my table runner, and I don't think you can see it, but it's on my table. It's not 100% finished, but I'm very close to it being finished. And somehow I already put it on my table. The yarn is still attached, and we had some visitors coming over, and I just thought it looked so nice. And I just failed to take it off my table and take off the decorations and finish it. So, all right, because I went down a very big rabbit hole. My friends introduced me to a chat GGP, G, that, yeah, and it's an AI chat program. And I am getting very inspired by the idea of um, a wardrobe completely handmade, and also just having the staple pieces to combine over and over again. I feel like what I have is not sufficient. I only own a few pants that do not all fit me that well. I like some elastic waistbands, so my size is not always consistent, so that fits me very well. And may I lose weight at some point, I can easily adjust the elastic. So I think I will give you some pictures of my ideas, of my inspiration, what I came up to, with discussing this with my AI friend. And I very specifically wanted to add some projects and ask him for some nice outfits. So I am been digging through my fiber stash, no, fabric stash, close, fabric stash, and I am working on cutting out some patterns, and I have here a sewing pattern. It's very old and I modify it constantly. So this is with an elastic waistband. It has sewn on pockets, which is kind of flattering, and I really like doing it. That's on my pants I have here right now. I can show it to you in a minute. I can taper the sleeves, I can widen the sleeves, the legs of the pants, and yeah, it's a very old pattern. Works well for me. So I have this beautiful fabric I got from somebody a long time ago. So this will be the first one I will start cutting out and sewing up. I will quickly stand up and show you, oh, excuse me, the pants. So this is elastic, and here I have sewn on the pocket. I hope you can see that. So they're nice pockets, and these lines give another vertical line on the body, and there is elastic all around, and it is extremely comfortable. And yeah, so I like to make more of them, and yeah, I'm so looking forward to that. And I have been planning multiple patterns. Like I said, I will try to put them in here for you. Hopefully I can make it a nice slideshow. So this is a cardigan I already have on my needles. It's the Bonbon cardi, and I'm knitting it in a sage green. Here you can see how nicely it is styled and how a cropped version can look really nice. So I am wanting to start the pants, and I am already working on the cardigan. So this is the first one. This pattern shows the same pants and shirt, this time layered with a peach cardigan. This will be made out of my hand spun, and it will be the teapot cardigan with pockets and an open front. I knitted it twice for my son, this time it will be for me. It looks amazing with the same pants and the same top. This is a simple V-neck sweater I want to knit out of Drops Noord in the Bordeaux colorway. It looks again very classy and nice. This is a cardigan I already own, the Agnes kofta, just styled in a different way. It's lovely. Here you can actually see the 5 perfect colors from the Drops Flora range that would make the great sweaters that really suit my skin tone and would make a fantastic wardrobe. So yes, you can even ask for specific numbers and shapes. Maybe I can add or I do a voiceover on the patterns I chose with it and the plans I have with it. So yeah, I'm very excited and I see it as a tool to make the right decisions on the length of my sweater, the colors that I should wear together. And yeah, I have my handspun laying around here. We came together up with a pattern of the teapot cardigan. I've knitted it a few times for my son. I want to knit it for myself a little bit longer. And yeah, the tool can um, tell me exactly what length it should be, and V-necks are great. Wow, it's just very nice to have so much information. Uh, yeah, just coming out of your phone and guiding you through whatever you are planning, and hopefully it will save me a lot of unraveling for at this point not yet because I have to redo a lot of things, but I have many times the idea that something is off and I have trouble styling it. I don't have the right pants or skirts, or I hope to work on that. So I am very interested in starting my completely overhaul of my wardrobe. I definitely not gonna throw away my sweaters. I might start modifying more than I was planning, and some styling ideas. And yeah, I'm just very excited. So I hope you enjoyed this little episode, and I hope to see you again soon. If I don't have anything to show you, I will skip a week. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm still learning and growing personally and also everything around me. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it here. And if you like it, if you like this episode, please leave me a like. And if you are a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, it would very much help me if you subscribe, and other people will get me as a recommendation because of you. And that would be amazing, and I will be very thankful. So happy crafting, happy knitting, happy sewing, whatever you are and whatever you're doing. It would be lovely to hear from you, whatever you're working on. If you also like sewing, if you are very confident in your color choices, or maybe you're struggling just like me, I would be very happy to hear from you and have a little bit of conversation down here in the comments. Until next time, hopefully next week with more ideas. And until then, stay safe, keep calm, and happy crafting. Bye bye.